Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Craig, and I have a really weird song for you inspired by shaving cream marble art. I can't wait to share this with you. My wife and I were getting ready for our wedding, and we were trying to come up with a design for our invitations so that they would be pretty and fancy-like for our wedding day. Now, she used a technique that she learned in summer camp growing up as a kid called this shaving cream marble art. And basically all you do is you take Barbasol shaving cream, you put it into this like little Tupperware, a bin or something big enough to hold a piece of paper, right? So you put some shaving cream in there, and then you put some food coloring, just like the food coloring that you use for Christmas cookies or whatever. You put it in there, you mix it around a little bit to your liking, you put a piece of paper down in there, you pull it up, you take that shaving cream off, you let the paper dry, and you end up with this really cool sort of marble art look, little marbling feature. And it was really fun to do. We ended up having a really cool wedding invitation design from that, but we also ended up like with 20 or 30 other designs because it's really hard to do and try to plan something out. I'm sure there's professionals out there who do it and can make it look great and exactly how they want it to look on their first try, but for normal humans, it's very hard to make any kinds of designs. So it's kind of like, let's see what this makes. And then you pull it out and you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Or, wow, that's really weird. So it's kind of a luck kind of deal. So there was a lot of takes. And we ended up with like 20 or 30, like I said. And I took pictures of like 12 of them. And I started to see things in them. Kind of like those Rorschach tests, those ink blot tests where some doctor asks you, what do you see in this picture? And you're like, oh, I kind of see like, I'd see 2 pigs and 2 chickens fighting over the last piece of corn or something. And the doctor's like, yeah, we're going to need to up your medication or something like that, you know? So I'm sure by me interpreting these marble art things that you're going to get a glimpse into my subconscious somehow, which is going to be cool for those of you who know how to do that, but for the rest of us, this is just going to be a fun little exercise for my songwriting that I want to share with you all. So here's the first one. This one just looks like a bunch of green. It's got the nice marbling features that you're kind of going for. Now in this one, I see a inflatable sofa on a lake with a volcano going off in the background. And you can kind of see it with that little blotch there, sort of a quarter of the way up in the page. Looks like it's reflected, so I see water there. And then on the shore in the background, you have the volcano with the dark green line billowing upwards like it's a volcano. So I'm like, wow, that seems like a cool situation. I can probably write a song about that. So I did. And here it is. It's called Watch It All Burn from the Lake on Our Inflatable Sofa. And you might think, wow, Jeremiah, that's a really long title. And I'll say, yeah, it is, but it's a song about an inflatable sofa, so I feel like it can do something like that, you know? I don't feel like there's any rules. So here it goes. This is Watch It All Burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we shall soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Yes, let's let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war just by how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ash and clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I brought my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Yes, we can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. So that's a fun little song that was inspired by shaving cream marble art. And I got a bunch more of these little shaving cream marble art pictures that we made, and I think that I'm going to continue releasing videos about them. Let me know what you thought about this, and if you think that I should continue making songs about shaving cream marble art that I have. And then I'll post another one next week. So let me know what you thought about that. And also, let me know if you think I should really record that and release it on Spotify and iTunes and Google Play and everywhere else. I would really like to have a steel guitar on that. I think it would be cool. Just like the way that I did it, but also have steel guitar in the background. I think that would be perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today and listening to that really weird song. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you around. Peace.